As part of Blur, Alex James has played Wembley Stadium, headlined Glastonbury, won Brit Awards. Next month, he's going to perform at Coachella.
But when he's not being a rock and roll star, you can find Alex living a rural life on his farm in the Cotswolds. And this summer, he'll once again be hosting the big festival for a weekend of award-winning food and live music. And he's here to talk all about it. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to see you, all right.
So, big festival. The very first one was way back in 2011, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I guess if you look at my CV, which is kind of like a lot of music, a lot of children, a lot of cheese, lives on a farm, loves a party. Kind of, it's a massive undertaking, kind of organising a festival, but it all sits like squarely within my preoccupations. It's filling the farm up with everything I love, basically. Food, music, and family. And that first year, it was just like a music stage, a cooking stage, and a big top for the kids' stuff. But over the years, like anything well husbanded on a farm, it's just sort of grown and grown and grown and grown, and now it's biggest, best ever this year.
It's brilliant, because you started off with Jamie Oliver back in...
Yeah.
But this isn't just... It's about music and it's about food. It's about both of those things.
And family as well, I mean, I think you come to a festival, you want a nice, rounded experience. And when Blur first started doing festivals, there was only kind of 2 in the whole world. But now they're everywhere, and the science of staging them is much better understood, and you can add
But imagine, though, Alex, when Blur first started doing them, you weren't that fussed about the food you were getting. It was
no, exactly. I mean, even getting the bogs right was a night. The promoters were struggling even getting the sound to it. I remember telling my mum we were doing Glastonbury, and she looked aghast. She was like, thought I was going to get murdered or something. But festivals have become absolutely big part of the Great British summertime. Kids love camping. And a festival is really kind of like camping with a million bells and whistles,
So who are your bells and whistles this year? Who's playing?
Well, you kind of want a wide range of everything, really. So like music-wise, we got Snow Patrol, Becky Hill, Ministry of Sound Classical, then a bunch of DJs, and so there's like a big range of music. And then food-wise, it's everything from like Michelin-starred chefs Raymond Blanc, Simon Rogan's there, and Andy and Makita Oliver. But then you've got dining experiences, and like the Mud Kitchen is actually really good as well.
Mud Kitchen?
Yeah, that's kids making mud pies.
Amazing.
I mean, the health and safety. You've got to get them. They love playing with mud. And actually, but it's all those really kind of simple, elemental things that when people actually get there, that's what they really love. Bringing in the English countryside, like just playing with kind of like water. Like hot tubs is another one that's new for this summer. Because there aren't many ways to. I've got a big family. There aren't many situations when we're all everyone's happy, and it's really like eating nice food. Everyone's happy. That's the only time it goes quiet. And we got like an inflatable jacuzzi during lockdown. It kind of saved the family. It's like we're just in it all the time. Like everybody's happy in a bubble bath.
In it. Who's more rock and roll though at the feast?
Oh, the chefs. The chefs are absolutely. The chefs they're still trying to get them all chasing around the garden, trying to get them to go to bed on Tuesday. Crazy.
But you don't drink. I was very surprised with this. As the boss over that weekend, you're very, very cautious about getting too indulged.
Well, it's a Sunday night. I might might have a little glass, but just to celebrate, But no, I mean, we spend all year planning it, and it's a wonderful thing.
Now you've brought us in your latest creation.
Yes.
Which I love. Now, this is a new sparkling that you've created.
Well, so we've had the Great British Cheese Explosion. These are the golden years now of English winemaking. It's incredible how far we've come. And it's actually thought that champagne was probably invented in Britain, actually. Dom Perignon, the French monk, gets the credit. All the good stuff was invented by monks, cheese, But no, in Somerset, the farm workers were paid in cider. And so the farms that had the best cider got the best workers, and so British glass was way ahead of French glass, and you need good glass to make sparkling wine.
So you haven't made on your farm because you can't get the grapes to grow on your farm.
I can grow just about anything else, but these grapes are grown in Dorset, down from where I grew up. But English sparkling wine it absolutely competes with the best sparkling wines made anywhere in the world.
I love this. It's called Britpop,
It's
of course.
absolutely delicious. So good. So do you think this could rival the cheese Blue Monday?
Well, it's very nice with the cheese.
Ooh!
And,
But you didn't bring us any cheese, Alex. You've just brought us the Britpop.
I bet he's got some downstairs. A secret stash of Blue Monday downstairs.
I mean, what is really fabulous is watching your exploration and creation and the mad invention of the next bit of food that's going to be grown or the next bit of wine that's going to be created on your property.
Well, yeah, I mean, it takes a while for a farm to kind of find its feet, but it's wonderfully endlessly satisfying. I mean, farms are kind of like the happy ever after place for kind of rock gentlemen.
They are now, aren't they?
And now TV presenters. You know, Jeremy Clarkson's just
yes, he's just
just
down
round the corner, still mucking about with sheep. He should be having a big old party.
Yeah.
Much more fun.
And then you're off to Coachella as well.
Coachella so Blur getting back together last year was wonderful in so many ways. I get emotional just thinking about it, and I thought that was all done and dusted, but then Coachella came through at the last minute. Coachella's like the biggest festival in the world.
Fun
So
too.
Will you be eyeing up the organisation, though, Alex?
Well, it's win-win, you know, it's because all festivals copy each other and everybody's kind of trying to work out what to do next.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the kids are all coming. That'll be great.
Well,
It's going to be fabulous.
Big Festival is August 23rd to 25th.
Bank Holiday weekend, yeah.
You got it. Tickets are available now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, me dears. Great to see you guys.
Very nice to
Thanks
see
for
you.
bringing in the Britpop.
Have a lovely lunch with the fam.
Cheers, nice.
Enjoy.
Hope
Very
to see you at
nice to see you.
Feastival. Cheers.
Oh,